It's Pam Gomez of OhNaturalAromatherapy.com. Today we're going to be talking about lavender essential oil. And here's my reason. My previous video of lavender has been totally destroyed. So hence I have to redo my lavender essential oil scope. Hi, welcome. Please share with your friends. Tap on the little Perry man, slide to the right on an ISO device and up, and share with your Twitter and Facebook followers. I really appreciate that. I've been also busy this morning creating an ebook. And one of the topics, thank you, Natural Crown, for sharing. One of the topics in my ebook is lavender. And the information I had previously recorded has somehow been corrupted. So hence today, I'm going to be talking about lavender again, and I hope it benefits, if not all of you, some of you. I know I can always talk about lavender every day. You may hear a bit of rumbling in the background. It's about to rain and there is some thunder going on. So if there is a disruption, please forgive me, because I am afraid of thunder and lightning, especially the sharp summer ones. Oh my gosh, I live in the Bahamas and we have these serious afternoon storms that pass through, but they move pretty quickly, but it's just that moment. Hi, welcome. Please share with your friends and feel free to give hearts if you like the content. Today we'll be talking about lavender essential oils. Hi, how are you? Yes, I'm very careful. I don't go on the phone or use electronics when it's really bad. So yes, I've been forewarned. And besides, the noise is quite frightening. But they pass quickly, like I said. Today, neither do I. Yes, I know. Today I'm going to be talking about lavender essential oils, and I basically want to do the origin, the general uses for lavender, the aromatherapy uses, and then I'm going to give you some tips and tricks about using it. For those of you who were expecting me at one, please forgive me. I've been working on this project that I'm preparing for you. I've been doing a lot of updates this week, and I'm preparing a ebook. And this ebook will highlight a number of the essential oils I've been talking about. There'll also be some areas for you to make your comments or write your recipes that you create in your environment, things that work for you, so you'll remember and you'd have something to go back to. Even though it'll be an ebook, I'm trying to make provision somehow, some way for you to be able to make a note somewhere in there. It's a work in progress, and that's been my challenge this morning. So now that we're here talking about essential oils, what is your favorite essential oil? Would you tell me? Would you share with me? Well, those who know me would know my favorite go-to oil is lavender and peppermint for me. Oh, right. Yes, my go-to oils are lavender and peppermint. And to add to that, I'll say eucalyptus. Yes, those are my top three: lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus. So today I'm talking about one of my favorites, lavender. And if you've not seen it, this is a picture of what the tree looks like. It's just a photo someone took. And it's purple. I've seen beautiful purple farms in France, and that's a dream of mine. Anybody going to France want to take me along? I'm willing. Yeah, I'd love to see those and smell the lavender fields in France. The bush is native to the Mediterranean region. Lavender grows abundantly in Europe, the British Isles, the United States, and Australia. The oil is extracted from the blue violet flowers. That's the plant the part of the plant that I just showed you, the blue violet flowers. That's where it comes from. And you know, it takes so many of those bundles to get just a matter of couple ounces. So it's reasonably priced, but the distillation method takes a lot of the plant. Please pardon the noise. I got a truck passing by. I live pretty near the street, so pardon that noise, please. So some general uses for lavender. It's used in colognes, soaps, lotions, and other bath and cosmetic products. Lavender has traditionally been placed in storage chests and closets to scent and protect clothing and linen. I was just privy to a conversation about that recently. I don't know if you have in your area, in your family, a grandmother who used to use these mothballs in the closet. They're used in the Caribbean a lot, but they're so outdated now that lavender is used in these little packets. You find them in the lingerie stores and in the perfume stores and places like Bath and Body Works. They have these little satchels you put in your clothing closets to keep them fresh and smelling good. Well, the discussion I was privy to was that, someone they know is using mothballs and we have to introduce them to these satchels that smell so much better. And I said, that's a good idea. I need to start selling those as well. So that gave me, got me thinking and got my business senses going off. So yeah, that might be something new I may add to my product line. So as for aromatherapy uses for lavender, lavender is one of the most versatile aromatics. Applied to the skin, the oil soothes burns, dandruff, psoriasis, acne, inflammation, sunburn, and sores. Welcome, Patty Johnson. Please share with your friends. And oh, by the way, if you are enjoying this content, feel free to give hearts. I like to do heart attacks, 2 minutes, 500 hearts, then you jump off and jump back on. That works for me. Okay, so in conjunction with therapeutic massages, lavender essential oil relieves muscular aches, pains, and sprains, as well as rheumatism. When inhaled, the scent can alleviate nervous conditions, tension, stress, headaches, and insomnia. And speaking of insomnia, I'm going to make insomnia, like your brainchild or the go-to thing. So if anybody knows someone who is not sleeping well, they just say, call Pamela. She has the remedy. Well, that's going to be me soon. I'm going to give you a remedy. You're not sleeping well. Periscope is wonky for you today. Okay. I'm so sorry. Maybe the weather. The weather's wonky for me today. So here's the go-to tip with lavender. If you're having a sleepless night and nothing seems to be working, get a cotton ball, put 2 to 3 drops of lavender essential oil on a cotton ball. Put it in your pillowcase, and sleep on it. Lay on it. What it does is it calms the nerves. It slows down all that thought process that may be going on up in your brains. And you find that you would drift off to sleep. It works for me. It works for a number of my clients. And I just thought I'd share that with you. Well, other tips I'd like to share with you right now is, at the end of a day that has been very, very stressful, add a few drops of lavender oil to a hot tub of water. Also, a cup of milk. And here's my reason. The milk helps the oil and the water to blend, absorb, and dissolve. The thing with oil and water, it doesn't mix. You add the milk and it does the trick. Okay? you soak in it for as long as you like. And when you're done, I can assure you, you will be so relaxed, stress-free, you will sleep like an angel. The other thing is to relieve eye strain. Dot a cotton ball or handkerchief with a little lavender oil, chill the cloth, and place it over your eyes. Now, the cloth has the oil, not your skin, right? So when you fold it or put it on you, make sure that it's not the oil that you're dabbing directly over your eyes. Okay? Just the cloth. You'll be smelling it in, it's over your eyes, and it should relieve your eye strain. The other thing, combine a few drops of lavender, sandalwood, and bergamot oil and add the mixture to grapeseed oil. That would be called the carrier oil or the base oil. So it's not, again, directly on your skin. Or if you don't like grapeseed or can't find grapeseed, you can use olive oil as an alternate. And rub this mixture on your skin as a natural insect repellent, or it can also serve as a sunburn relief. Yeah, if you've been in the sun a lot, lavender works wonderfully on your skin for sunburn. Any questions, any tips, any tricks, something you know about? Tea. I didn't talk about teas, but yes, there are lavender teas. That is very soothing as well. There's a lavender chamomile mix I know about. So, lavender works well by itself, chamomile works well by itself. But when you combine the two, you got superpowers. Okay? Any questions for me? Always remember, when using the oils, here's your caution. You've been having issues with sleeping, my dear? Let's talk some more. I could share a lot of remedies with you. I'm at www.OhNaturalAromatherapy.com, and you can schedule a time and we can talk. So I'll know when you're available and you'll know when I'm available. In addition, I've just created a patron page. So there are some people out there who've been saying, "Oh, Pamela, how can we assist you? How can we help you? How can we be a part of your scope?" So I've devised a way. If one of you or anyone you know is looking for a way to promote their business, and sometimes I have up to 200 people, sometimes I have more than that following these scopes. If you'd like for me to shout out your business or a project that you're doing, join my Patreon page. Leave me a small donation or a big donation or a medium-sized donation, whatever you like. All is asked that you do something to say that you want to be a part of, and I will do a daily shout out. I do 2 scopes a day, so I will shout that person out, or there's a number of ways you can participate. They're all listed on the site, which is www.patreon.com/OhNaturalAroma, and that is spelled patreon.com/OhNaturalAroma. Okay? And if you don't want to, and you have a following, you want to share it, say, "Hey, check Pamela's Patreon page out. She's doing shout outs to companies." Like, there's a person who's been helping me out and been giving me advice, Mr. Coke. His first name is Devlin Coke. Oh my goodness. Shout out to that brother. He does some good work. He's on Blab and he's on Periscope. And another person that's been doing some good work, Mr. Arvin Poole. Oh yes, those two guys, they've really been giving me some good advice, free tips, free advice. I'm shouting them out as much as I can. And anyone else who follows my scopes know that if you're enjoying the information, you just want to say, here, Pamela, here's $1 to help you with your next scope, or to do improvements to your website, which I'm doing right now. And I'm also trying to produce this ebook. If you want to contribute and help make it happen, I welcome your support right on my Patreon page. So again, it's Patreon, patreon.com/OhNaturalAroma. I'd appreciate if someone can type that in the scope comment line. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm also experiencing some hair loss at the crown. I will check out your website. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I will definitely give you some recipes for hair loss. We talked about yarrow, and yesterday I think it was chamomile. We did have a few things for dandruff and hair loss going on. Yeah, so be sure, stop by. We can talk offline and I will help you with that. For sure, for sure, for sure. Any other questions? Any comments? Can someone please type for me the Patreon page in the comment line? It's www.patreon.com/OhNaturalAroma. I will be producing this ebook within the next week. It should be out in about a week and a half. It's been a work in progress for a little while now, so we're getting closer to the delivery time. I'm going to make it available to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Natural Crown. The Natural Crown. I got to check your site out, see what you do as well. And thank you for following me. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and my webpage. You can ask questions. I scope daily, twice daily. In the morning, I do a morning affirmation. I think a positive way to start your day is with positive words. Some people get up and they say a prayer. I do both. I say a prayer and then I do a morning affirmation with the world. And every day is not the same. I don't feel the same every day, and what I do is I have some tools like these cards here that have essential oils on them. I have a set of these that have the characteristics of the oils on them. So what I do is I shuffle those cards in the morning, and whichever characteristic of an essential oil comes up, that is what I share with you. And some days we're spot on. We're spot on with how everybody's feeling. And other days, it's a little off. It doesn't apply to everybody on that day. But you follow those essential oil positivity messages, and you find some days you're talking to yourself. You're saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do today, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it with grace. I'm going to do it with power. I'm going to do it with dignity. Sometimes they're just so powerful and impactful. You just have to experience it for yourself. And if you miss some of those, you can follow me on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There I've been storing them, and you can go back and look at past scopes. So, and the YouTube channel is of the same name, Aromatherapy. Okay? So I thank each and every one of you for sharing. I thank you for being with me and staying through the entire scope. Miss Jen, thank you for coming, but I'm summing up right now. We were talking about lavender essential oil, all the origin, general uses, aromatherapy uses. Do you have a website? Yes, I do. It's OhNaturalAromatherapy.com. You have a great day too, my dear. You can follow me on Twitter. This replay will be available for 24 hours, so you'll be able to watch this. Yes, that is the website. You can also join my... Oh, thank you. You can also join my mailing list on the website, so you'll receive any updates. Soon I'll be launching an ebook. You'll be able to receive that as well. And you can see these scopes that I've saved. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, OhNaturalAromatherapy.com. Oh, sorry, OhNaturalAromatherapy on YouTube. I have a number of the morning affirmations. Thank you. I do morning affirmations, and at 1 o'clock daily or shortly after, I do oil of the day scope. And by the way, I forgot to shout out those Cubs in Chicago. I schooled in Chicago, guys, so I have a sweet spot. Okay, itworks.com. Okay, J23itworks.com. Okay. I have a sweet spot for the Cubs. You know, after 100 years, I've been hoping they finally win something, and it looks like they finally did. So yay, Cubs! And I hope I don't lose no followers for that, but I'm sorry, my heart belongs to Chicago. Okay, with that, I'm gonna say bye for now. Thank you for stopping in. Yay, from Canada. Hey, Canada, I'm in the Bahamas. Oh, I would love to chat with you. Please book a time on my website so we could have a chat. It's been fun, guys. Thank you all so much for stopping in. Now to continue with the work. The work that means working on that ebook and bringing you more valuable content about essential oils. Oh, and I'm also doing some freelance writing. So if you need some articles on aromatherapy, or you know someone who's looking for someone to write some articles on essential oils, health, wellness, relaxation, point them in my direction, please. I'm always willing, ready to serve. Bye. Have a great day.